Agents, Hank Johnson here. When we last spoke, I was on my way to connect with Misty Hannah. Not the one from my world, the one from the Osiris universe. She helped me get to a place that the ancients called the Fugue. I went there seeking counsel with the Undyne. The ancient exogenous, older even than the Shapers and the Nazir. The Fugue was a strange place, to say the least. When I waved my hand in front of my face, I saw trails, motion blur, traces of where my hand had been moments before. Time is cyclical there, in a way that's really hard to put into words. Misty and I trekked across the strange landscape to the Undyne Temple, and there I caught my first glimpse of an exogenous in the flesh. The Undyne are so big, so beautiful, that they almost defy explanation. Like many tentacled cephalopods, maybe a 1,000 feet high. In their presence, the air around me started to ripple. But then, I realized that it was my mind that was rippling. The Undyne were trying to communicate with me, and somehow, those ripples translated to thoughts inside my head, and they told me their story. Millennia ago, the Undyne were charged with maintaining the balance of exogenous influence on each world. It's why they built the tessellation membrane around every world in the multiverse. But the Shapers and the Nazir eventually grew tired of the Undyne playing gatekeeper, and they worked together to banish the Undyne to the Fugue. Nemesis wants to be able to tune the tessellations around each world to block out exogenous influence entirely. I went to the Fugue, hoping to convince the Undyne to return, so they could make this a reality. Now, unfortunately, the Undyne have no interest in coming back. But they did put me on a path to understanding how we might achieve this in their absence. At least in that unnecessarily obscure way that extra-dimensional sea gods convey anything. All I know is that involves a Cthulhu, a song, and a lotus. Agents, I think this tessellation saga is about to reach its end. Hank Johnson out.